Alright guys, so we are going to be doing a review of the new Falling in Reverse album, Popular Monster. Their first studio album since like 2017 or something. One thing I want to let people know, after my review I'm going to be doing a little discussion about what I think of this whole Ronnie Radke drama situation, what I think of him, and like what I think is going on with people hating on him and all that shit. So if you want to stay along for that, that'd be welcomed. Just keep the comment section non-toxic, please. I'll explain the best I can on why I think Ronnie Radke is not as bad of a person as everyone likes to think he is, because, well, I'll explain it afterward, but he's definitely opinionated and people don't agree with him, and he is pretty immature when it comes to handling criticism and all that, even though sometimes it's valid for him, but he does it too much. So yeah, but I'll explain more after the review. Alright, prequel. This is a hell of an opener. God damn. So it starts off with this like talking rap. It's very like mellow, but it's like dramatic. It's very mellow, but it's also very powerful too. So it starts with like this talking, rapping type of stuff, and it slowly starts to build and build. It gets to a point where you think it's about to go heavy, but then they blue ball you and start the whole thing over again.
Everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, dear diary.
And then go back to that rap area, build up again, then we kind of get another blue ball section.
You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascist. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes.
It's really a nice build up to what we eventually get to at the end. The ending bit though, it's insane. It's really heavy, but it's not heavy. It's like an orchestra string, like just as powerful, but not being like a metal breakdown or anything. With the screaming, the emotional vocal, it's like with all these vocal layers and everything going on, it's fucking insane. And the video does it justice, because it basically sounds like it coming from like the heavens or the gods. It's like he's on the cross like Jesus, he dies, and fucking his body rides up, and it just, everything just goes nuts. And the video perfectly matches the energy of the song. It's just crazy. It's really, really, really good. The first time I heard this, I was like, okay. But then the more and more I hear this, I really, really love this fucking song. And it is, by far, out of the new 4 songs we got with the album, it's the best one out of the 4. So yeah, it's a banger for sure. So I'd probably give this song, I haven't really thought about ratings, so I'm just coming up with ratings or scores on the fly out of 10. I'd give this like an 8.5 or 8.75 or something. Yeah, probably 8.75 on this song. Actually, no, wait. Fuck. I'll give it an 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good track. The ending really is a great wrap up and introduction to all the fucking heavy shit that you're about to come across. So yeah, that is pretty cool. We'll go to the next track on the album. Now we are in for the title track of the album. Okay, this song has been out for a while. If you are watching this video, you probably have heard this song, almost definitely. Like, I'd be surprised if you have not heard this song. So, here's the thing about this song, before I get into, like, what I like about it. What I'd say is... Well, this is when Falling in Reverse really went into their next iteration, or this is when they turned into something much bigger. This is when they really blew up. And not to say that they weren't blowing up in the past with like Drug Me Do and everything, but this was just something that really elevated their career even further. And I remember back when this dropped in 2018, before I heard it, I've known Falling in Reverse for a while. It was always hit and miss for me. Like, I liked their hits, but I wouldn't listen to them all the time. But yeah, I would like, alright, they're a good band. I don't mind them. And then the trilogy came out, and I like, okay, this is pretty damn good. It was like their period where they were experimenting with what they wanted to do, and you can hear that in the like Drugs, fucking Losing My Mind, Losing My Life. You can hear the direction they're starting to go towards. I'm falling way too fast. I'm thinking it's too deep. I need an angel now. Watching over me. And then when Popular Monster dropped, I remember laying on my bed here, watching YouTube, and that comes up in my recommended, and there was nothing really I'm planning on watching, so I decided, you know what, fuck, I'll turn this music video on and see what it's like. And my jaw was dropped. This song absolutely fucking killed it. It starts off with this, I mean, I don't even really need to explain the song, but for whatever reason, it starts off with this like rapping thing.
I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay. Yeah.
And when I first heard it for the first time, I was like, okay. But then it goes into second gear, like once the instrumentals come in. And it fucking slapped. And everything on with the fucking chorus, man. That was a hell of a chorus. Then you go into fucking this insane breakdown with him turning into a fucking, what the fuck is it? Like a werewolf or something. I don't know, fucking Popular Monster. You're searching for the truth in the lost and found. So the question I ask is, where the fuck is your God now? Definitely CGI, but holy fuck. It's so cool. And it's just throwing the guards around, fucking killing them and shit. The breakdown is disgustingly heavy. It's so fucking good. Like, this is the new era of Falling in Reverse, and when I heard this, I was like, holy shit, I have not heard Falling in Reverse do something like this, and it was phenomenal. I am gonna give the song, oh man, 9.5 out of 10, man. 9.5 out of 10. This song is terrific. It's so good, dude. And I think a lot of us can agree that this was peak Falling in Reverse. This song is really like their best, probably their best song they've ever made. Both on a commercially successful standpoint and just as a song structure in general. It just checks all the boxes you want. And yeah, Popular Monster is a fucking banger. It really is a hell of a song. Mixing rap and metal and rock, it just spotless, man.
All my life I've fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together.
Next song, All My Life. I have a reaction to the song on my channel.
I told you once, I told you 1,000,000 times.
The featuring Jelly Roll. Now, this song leads into definitely more of more of like I'm trying to get my shit together. Like it's self-awareness of Ronnie. Well, I think honestly Popular Monster was definitely like when it came lyrically, I know a lot of people have a problem with the lyrics in this album. Like, Jesus Christ, people can't get their fucking minds out of what Ronnie had said or what Ronnie had done. Like, good God, people. But this is him, like, saying, I'm trying to get my life back together, along with Jelly Roll, who's also doing the same. And pretty much, it's a rock country song with, like, this metal break.
Go!
It's something I've never really heard before. Like, I don't listen to much country, but this is like something of like, what the fuck? The beginning with him like, yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been faded.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been faded.
Like, it's funny, but it's like, it's good. I mean, not the best song off the album, but I think it's a fine, catchy song, honestly. Jelly Roll's bit was really good. His vocals definitely fit the vibe of the song for sure. Like, both of them vocally just great.
All my life I'm fucked up and I can't deny. I'm doing my best to get it together.
Like I said, not the best song on the album. Probably, honestly, it's probably middle of the road for this album, I think. But like, this song, it's good. It's just not mind blowing. It's just more of that catchy radio jingle, honestly. And yeah, if I had to score this song, honestly, I'd probably give it a solid. I'd give it a 7. Maybe 7. 7. I'll give it a 7. A good score. Nothing, not great, but not bad. But it's a good song. Like, I'll bob to it for sure. Like, if you saw my reaction video to the song, like, I was enjoying it. It was fucking, it was different, but it was fun. So yeah. Now, here we go. Ronald. I also have a reaction for this song. Yes! Oh my god! And I fucking loved it. But, okay, so I know there's some people talking about, oh, Tech N9ne part feels soul thrown in, and I can see where that comes from. But honestly, I feel like it works after a few listens. Like, at first, yeah, it kind of be like, what the fuck?
You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people are evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No!
But after listening to it quite a bit, it does fit. Oddly, but it does. Oh, and I'm speaking of Tech N9ne, I'm about to be going to see Falling in Reverse on tour in Boston in a couple weeks. It's gonna be Josh Johnson, Tech Nine, Dance Gavin Dance, Black Veil Brides, and Falling in Reverse. It's gonna be my third time seeing Falling in Reverse, and my fourth time seeing Black Veil Brides. But yeah, outside of that, this song, it's by far the heaviest song Falling in Reverse have ever fucking made. And that, like, I'm not just talking about Alex Terrible Tart. Fucking just straight up. This is the heaviest fucking song they have. And it's fucking good. Hell, man. Like, it's quite the fucking journey. It goes from this, like, instantly in your face metalcore, like fucking the it's fucking hard. His vocals, it's so fucking insane. Like, it's just, the vocals are insane. The guitar and everything. Holy shit. It's just a fucking, it's so good, dude. And then Tech Nine, obviously, hit bar, fucking good flow. Like 08.
Red rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane. Headbang, Mandalay Bay Hotel out of lead cane. Sex change could get you caught up in death range. He played sane, but really imitating Ed Gein.
Honestly, people, like I said, earlier in the video, people are gonna be ranting, oh, the lyrics so loud. Shut the fuck up. Oh, both no wonder why Falling in Reverse had Tech Nine, and that looks terrible. Tech Nine just some kind of, I don't really know what his controversies are, but apparently he had one guy who is also controversial. But then I hear people saying, oh, of course you can fucking collab with Alex Terrible. He's a fucking neo-Nazi. Like, what? What? Well, if Alex had relation to fucking Nazi, I think he had some tattoo that wouldn't pass right now or something. I don't know. But and then he had to get it removed or put over, or I don't know. I mean, I like Slaughter to Prevail. They're fucking great. I've seen them live as well. Like, Alex is insane on vocals, but like when people, of course, it's just when Ronnie Radke does something with anybody, they're gonna fucking go to the collabs history and be like, oh, this guy's that, this guy's that. Of course Ronnie Radke gonna fucking collab with this person. He's so controversial too. And then Tech Nine with a fucking Sex Change line in the song, and people are like, oh my god. Like, fucking crap. It's music. But honestly, on a rating of 1 to 10, this is gonna be solid 8 in the 8. I'll give it an 8. It's really good. Really heavy. This is like, if you love hard, heavy metal like Slaughter to Prevail, like shit, it's not quite Slaughter to Prevail heavy, but it still had Alex's vocal that it's just as heavy. The ending, it's Slaughter to Prevail type heavy. But if you like anything like that, you're gonna love this song. It goes hard from the fucking start. So yeah, incredible track, honestly.
The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the trauma.
Voices in my head. Another old one. I like the rap. It's honestly catchy, and again, I see criticism about, oh my god, Ronnie's lyrics, oh my god. Like, fuck you. I like the video, how he kind of goes back in time to kill the past versions of himself throughout the video. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Especially when I love the part in the video where fucking he dressed up as his fucking little scene emo boy type of thing back in like the days of god, like fucking early, like the start Falling in Reverse state with the fucking hair and everything in the outfit. Like, I fucking love that he was able to dress up as that again and fucking just like.
The voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay.
Like that's going to get shot in the head. I love it. But again, this is a great song and insane breakdown.
Move!
Video is fucking amazing as always. Song is a fucking banger. It really is. I really like the little section where it's like his voice, but it's like
voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt.
I love that like little harmonizing bit there. It's really cool. And then it just goes into the fucking breakdown. It's just damn. But yeah, when it comes to the song, I'll also give this an 8 out of 10. It's a really catchy, really fun song to bounce to, to dance to jump around to mosh to. You know, it's a fucking fun song.
I'm the bad guy, I'm a savage, I'm obsessive, I'm dramatic, I'm a loner, I'm an addict, I'm so goddamn problematic.
Alright, then we have Bad Guy. Now, this is the first song I actually will admit that I have a little issue with. Not really bad, but the song is very catchy, okay? It's like earworm kind of catchy. It's its problem though, it just feels so repetitive, and it's not that bad because it doesn't overstay its welcome. It knows it's very repetitive, except for one part that changes it up a little bit.
I'm the bad guy, and life is tragic. The walls are padded, or maybe I'm just melodramatic.
But I'm just happy it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's a fine length. But I feel like this is the most bare bones song on the album. It's so again, it's really catchy, really fun to listen to, but it's just so like it's just like compared to everything else on the album, it's just so straightforward. It's nothing blows your mind. It's just like I'm the bad guy, I'm the savage, I'm some goddamn problem. It's just the same melody over and over again, just enhanced by the instrumental for a chorus versus verse. And then you have Soraya, which I know this girl for a long time. I've known her since she's debuted as Paige in WWE when she was 21 or something around that, and won Divas Championship. And then she now in AEW as Soraya, her real name I believe, because it's used in the song. I think that's her real name. I could be wrong, but yeah. So it featured her, and I get it. You put her on the track, but it's such a pointless feature, unfortunately. Like, all she does is just sing the chorus.
That guy, he's a savage, he's obsessive, he's dramatic, he's a loner, he's an addict, he's so goddamn problematic.
And it sounds like she had like auto-tune on, that I don't know how well she can or can't sing, but it sounds like she's not that good, or like she needed some assistance because of the auto-tune, or I don't know, some kind of effect was on her voice. Like, there was no point of her feature at all. I get it, she probably wanted me on the song, like, I don't disrespect that, like, I don't have a problem with it, It's just like weird that you would just like okay, probably give this a 6.5. Pretty fair score, honestly. I don't hate it at all. It's just like okay, it's a song.
Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go, yeah. I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know, yeah. I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes.
Now we're back with one of the best songs on this album, Watch the World Burn. But holy fucking hell, dude. Like, again, the haters are gonna be just saying, oh, he's just trying to rap fast. Oh, he's just trying to complain about shit. Yeah, la 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 la. Oh my god, when a fucking actual rapper rap fast, you're impressed. But goddamn, if it's Ronnie Rocky, he's just trying to say, hey guys, I can rap fast. But everybody else to rap fast, you have to like the flow. But no, because it's Ronnie Rocky. Oh my god, he's just trying to do this shit or whatever the fuck. Like, it's a song for fuck's sakes. But yeah, like, honestly, yeah, he does rap really fast. This is actually impressive.
I actually battle my demons and shallows and women, the deep and the deep and the shallows are lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. Yeah, licking the charms, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars.
And I've seen them live twice already, and they play the song, and Ronnie fucking nails it.
Stacking up little pretty penny, then getting, and I never give it in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I die to the everybody with you. Never gonna give bitches next to simply. The motherfucking guy to the night dawn, no one type on, and the vice bomb is my card. Kill the syllables of the little refill of my lyrical typical super villain of venomous, and I'm never gonna stop till they put me on top of the list.
Like, really fucking does. Every fucking night. Like, he can do it. It's not like he had to take it over and over and over again. He goes on stage and he fucking does it. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're complaining about. Yeah, him and the guitar player fucking go back and back for lines, but that's not because he can't fucking do it. It's because the lines in the song overlap each other, so obviously you can't fucking do it, because you'd be trying to do 2 words at once. So no, like, him and the fucking guitar player will alternate lined up parts because they overlap in the song. So obviously, yeah. So, but like, again, this song, it builds and builds and builds and builds. It almost like becomes a rap song almost, until you get this like Queen type of fucking drop.
I can't control the monster any longer that's inside.
With the fucking melodic bits and the harmonies, and then it just kicks into fucking high gear with punky fast metal type of alternative rock type of shit. Like,
The pain and sorrow left us solo. Now tomorrows are to swallow.
like it's just fucking, it's insane. And then there's no chorus in this song either. It's just like, after that part, you got the fucking iconic line, "Watch the world burn," when he just fucking screaming like,
Watch the world burn.
and then the drop, the priest catches on fire in the video. It's so fucking good. I don't know how people don't like this song, who hate on it. Oh wait, I know why. Because it's Ronnie Rocky. If this was anybody else doing this exact same song, or if Ronnie Rocky didn't have any fucking controversies to his name, you all be fucking eating this shit up. Not saying that people aren't eating this shit up. This is one of the most popular songs, but fuck, man. Like, the people would hate him and say the song sucks. It's just saying it because it's fucking Ronnie Rocky. But holy, like I said, I'll be explaining more in, later on in this video on what I think about what's really going on here. But yeah, this song is so fucking good. And then you get into the fucking death metal type song with the fucking hell, man. And what's even crazier, when he does this shit live, he fucking does this part like 2 or 3 times. He does it once the normal way, and then he does the clean verse and
The fear keeps you alive. Break the fucking chains, take back your life. The fear keeps you insane. Break the fucking chains, take back the time.
like almost like a chorus type of verse here, and then he does it again with even darker even heavier fucking stream, like Alex Terrible with really low thing again.
This is what happens when you push a person too far.
It's even heavier than the original part. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, this guy is incredible when it comes to music. I don't care about him as a person here. Like, when it comes to fucking music talent, this guy is incredible. And if you don't think that, you may not like the man, but if you say that this guy is fucking talentless, you're fucking lying to yourself. This guy is fucking incredible. He can do this shit live as well. I've seen it. I've been fucking right up front, maybe 10 feet away from him when he's doing this shit. It's legit. So, yeah, it's fucking crazy. This is an insane song that goes in different direction that you don't expect. It's just, where the fuck is this going next? It's fucking awesome. I'm going to give this song, honestly, I will say this is another 9.5. This is just as good as Popular Monster, honestly. The Popular Monster and Watch the World Burn, I believe, are the 2 best songs by far on this album.
Stay down or fall like the rest of them. One nation under oblivion. I don't want drama, but I'm gonna say what I wanna. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bombs away, kiss it goodbye.
Okay, now we're in the trigger warning. This song is a fucking blast, bro. It's really a fucking blast. This song, honestly, this song reminds me of a lot of Invincible by Skillet.
You're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky. Nothing can stop me tonight.
The part that really is bouncy, it's the part where you go like,
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bombs away, kiss it goodbye. Stay down or fall like the rest of them.
then the chorus hits. It's so fucking catchy. One of the catchiest fucking songs on this album. This is like Bad Guy, but everything Bad Guy lacked, this has. Like, this is just Bad Guy, but better. Really fucking catchy. Really fucking energetic. I love it. It really, really hits hard. Again, like, it's like Invincible by fucking Skillet. You're gonna see it had that similar kind of bounce and flow to it. It really fucking hits you in the face. It's not necessarily really heavy. It's just a fucking fun bop song. It's so fucking like, it's just so good. It's so good. You may notice things have changed around me a little bit, or somewhat lighting wise, but I forgot to mention a part about the song that when I was making the editing process that I wanted to point out that I forgot. There is a piano solo at the end of the song which comes out of complete nowhere. It is fucking hilarious, but it's really good. It's like the last thing you would hear is a goddamn piano solo in this song. It's just out of nowhere. Like, where did it come from?
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bombs away, kiss it goodbye.
I don't know. It's just, I liked the energy and flow of this song. I'm gonna give it a fucking 8.5. This is a really fun, bouncing track to listen to, for real.
They won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're getting so.
Okay, Zombified. I don't really need to say much about this one. This has been out for a while. This song is very, like, has that very radio-like catchy rock song that is just like it's like a very generic type of formula, but it works so good. It's definitely one of the most radio friendly songs on here when it comes to like its style and its structure. It's just really fun. It has an incredible breakdown.
Zombified! Pick it up! Now everybody's zombified.
It's so fucking good, dude. And the lyrics, they're fucking cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, but I love it. And like, there's a fucking lyric in here that goes like,
Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you.
they're canceling it. It's so anti cancel culture, but it's fucking funny. But it's so good at the same time. It's fucking like an anti cancel culture song, and like kind of slamming the people who are shitting on him for things he said 10 years ago. Like that's literally a part of the song. And lyrics, it's just like, yeah, it did more ranting by Ronnie Radke, but it's such a good song, such a good structure. It really hits. I like this a lot, honestly. So it's I'm gonna give the song a 9 out of 10. Really good.
Nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on their minds, like stepping on a landmine. Nowadays, people have gotten worse and thinking we need to purge because the world's in a decline. Obsessed, everybody is stressed, everybody's a slave, everybody's oppressed. Like nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your mind because the world's in a flat line.
Okay, this is where I might have a little bit of hate coming towards me. No Fear. I honestly, in my opinion, probably I don't want to say worst song on the album because it's not bad, but it is not up to snuff with the rest of the album. It's my least favorite, I'd say, and I'll explain why. So nothing really is wrong with the song itself. I like the lyrics in this, like how he talking about like how people are afraid to speak what's on their mind, and like the world's falling in a flat line, like everything about it. Like the lyrics are really good. I kind of really dig the lyrics, and even like the main part of it, like it's like a really catchy hook. But what is my problem here? Now, this may not be a problem for a lot of people, but it may be a problem for me. So not lyrics and not necessarily the song. This song feels like a mess structurally, and it's almost like, okay, I feel like it seemed like it's intentional, but at the same time, here's the thing. So they're teasing this epic drop, right? Throughout the song, lyrically, they're trying to tease this drop. And then they give us a drop. And they immediately shut it off. Like, it's like, oh, here's the drop. It's like, psh, you have the metal guitars. And then it just stops.
A single person on this fucking planet that can top what I'm doing with this music. I'm just waiting for the drop light. I'm just waiting for that drop, but I wish a motherfucker would tell me where to stop.
And then he said like, you wanted to drop, like, okay. It was building towards something that I feel, okay, the ending of this song must be like the fucking wildest breakdown ever. And it teases you so much. Like, they're just swinging this epic breakdown right in front of you, but you can't get it. And then when we think the breakdown that's going to happen to finish the song, we do get a drop, but it's I'm gonna say this might make people mad. The ending, I swear to God, it's some of the worst rap I have ever fucking heard.
Going insane. There's something that's wrong with my brain. I'm colder than a frozen lake. Death is a heartbeat away. Don't take that face from that motherfucking dead. Take face back down to the one to see the show. Drop back, put you give it what you show. Think you know me, I promise you don't. Step up, motherfucker, let's go. And I know that you don't want to smoke. Fuck around, end up a ghost. Thinking you know me, you don't. Fuck out my face and you won't.
Now, I don't know, maybe Ronnie Racky, you're watching this, okay, for some reason. Look, I don't know if you were intentionally just trying to make fun of the style of rap, but the ending of this song, it just... Look, okay, I get it. People are following you. Know that you're a controversial person, okay? Look, if Ronnie, if you're listening to this, please listen to me here. If your intention was to purposely sound bad at the end, mission accomplished, okay? If you were trying to make fun of that kind of style of rapping, congratulations. But the problem is, the people who are casual listeners of you that don't really know much about you and your history are going to go into this song and they're going to listen to it and they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? Like, it makes no sense. Like, if you're intentionally trying to just have something out of place and sound like shit, I get it. But again, like, you're incredibly popular. You're millions and millions of people listening to your stuff, and not all of those people are going to understand where you're coming from here. And if you're being serious, then I'm like, why? Your ending of this song, I swear to fucking God, sounds like what you would expect to hear from a high schooler that does rap on SoundCloud, that it's trying to advertise its new fucking song and sending it and showing it to people in class or in the hallways, and this is exactly what you would probably hear. It sounds like a crappy SoundCloud rapper that was a song made by like a 16-year-old kid who thinks he's a shit and it sounds so good, but everybody else, it just sounds, that is fucking ass. Like, it's sort of like, I'm going insane! It's literally like the fucking, like, one of some of the worst rap ever. Like, I'm problem in my brain or something like that. Like, it sounds like you're, it's just like, it sounds like derp rap. If there was, it's like, it's derp rap. It's just like, derp, derp, derp. Like, derp, 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 derp. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Ronnie? Like, and then, whatever, at the very end of that, I don't understand. There's like this fucking sudden change in the fucking like drum, the electronic drum, like,
Fuck out my face and you won't.
kind of like a Marilyn Manson, like the start of like Satan. It's just like, it's just there. It's just like, it's thrown off. I don't fucking get it. It just speeds up for some reason. And then it just ends. In like 5 seconds of whatever the fuck, like the drum type of thing. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, Everything else in the song is fine, but this ending is just not it, Chief. It's stupid. It's like, it really is. Like, what the fuck? But that's really the only main bad part here. But so I'm gonna give this probably a 6. Maybe no, 5.5. It's good. It's a song, but it just, what are you doing at the end of this? The ending bit of this is what makes this score so low. I just don't understand. It sounds like shit. It really does. And I'm hoping you're intentionally trying to do that, Ronnie. Because you have a good voice, but what the fuck is that? It sounds like SoundCloud crappy rapping from high schoolers who think they are the shit. But yeah, like 5.5 out of 10 for that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, now we are in the last song of the album, which is the reimagined version of Last Resort by Papa Roach. I actually really like this. It's like, all it is, it's Papa Roach's Last Resort, but completely different genre.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine.
It's like it's like piano with a ballad. It's very impactful as the song goes on. It's emotional. It's just something, may not be for everyone. It's very different vibe from the original. It's just so different. It's like his reimagined version of The Drug of Me and You, and I'm Not a Vampire with piano. It's his like piano ballad type of shit, but with Last Resort by Papa Roach. Really impactful. It's a great ending track, honestly. I like it. It's fun. It's great. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover. I like this song a lot. I would give this probably a 8.5. It's a good track. I really like it. A lot of layers, a lot of energy. Overall, the album, I want to give a 8.5 out of 10. Really good album. Like I said, there's some parts in here that are like in No Fear, but other than that, like everything, it's either really, really good or it's just good. And some parts are fantastic and amazing. But there's not really a bad point in this album other than that one part in No Fear. But other than that, I love this album. I really do. Even though it's just an album of 4 new songs with just a collection of the hit singles over the past like 5 or 6 years. So yeah, really fun album. It really is the new era of Falling in Reverse compared to what we're used to. And I for some reason, if you have not heard this album, I recommend give it a try. It's a banger for sure. And now we are into the Ronnie Radke debacle shit. I'm not gonna make this too long. First off, I know a lot of people say that Ronnie Radke is a bad and terrible person. And people will be getting misinformation on him abusing and sexually assaulting other people. Which bring me into the Fantano situation and him suing Fantano for defamation, which honestly makes sense. I don't know if he'll win the case or if it will go through, but it's Fantano not only mixed up facts here, but he is talking about a case that is for physical assault. and he is calling that sexual assault. I don't think this is Fantano necessarily being a dick. I think he just has some misinformation, which I don't know why he's not taking the video down when he should know that he clearly made misinformation, and that is mainly the reason why Ronnie Radke going after him, because he is one of, or if not the biggest music critic on the internet, and so a lot of people are going to hear him. For him to say that Ronnie Radke did something that is clearly misinformation, it's really kind of shitty, honestly. And the whole video itself is pretty poorly put together and researched. And what just remind you, when it comes to the assault allegation for Ronnie, all of them seem to be BS. He has had cases, and he'd won every single time because either it just never happened, lack of evidence, or just the supposed victim fucking just backed out after he threatened for legal action. Because obviously, like, if it happened, you would still go through with it. But yeah, it's just people are just trying to make Ronnie Radke look like this shit human being when he's not. Now, and then with the whole fucking shooting shit, Ronnie Radke did not shoot or kill anybody. And he did not go to jail necessarily for that. What happened was he went to jail for 2 years because he violated his parole. I don't know exactly what went down, but over the violation of parole or something that he was on from the incident, which caused him actually to go to jail. So, but people are thinking he went to jail because he killed somebody, which is not true at all. And then we have the mic stand incident, which this one carries more weight. Ronnie Radke would throw mics into the crowd, and he would get super energetic. And what happened is,
I threw some mic stands into the crowd. Okay, I injured somebody. Stupid, right? Yeah, she got a cut. She got some stitches. She's not mad. She got $800,000 for it. She's not mad, guys. You guys are mad. And she's not. You're stupid.
Like, people don't look at the facts here. And then it's just like, what the fuck? Now, what I will say about Ronnie Radke, that this guy's very opinionated. I don't think he is necessarily like this transphobe person. Like, that's stretching it. But he's just a very opinionated person, and also he can tend to be immature when it comes to criticism. I like the dude. I think he's a cool guy, but he handled criticism pretty poorly a lot. And he sometimes starts beef with people over the dumbest shit ever. He thinks every insult on him he has to respond back to. And it kind of makes you look like a child, Ronnie, honestly. And I can see why people don't like that about you. You really need to, like focus on actual main stuff. If somebody says your music trash, don't fucking start drama with that. Like, with Fantano, I absolutely understand where you're coming from. You have the right to fucking say that. Because Anthony Fantano saying that you did sexual assault, alright, when you clearly didn't. Not only that, it wasn't even physical assault. The physical allegation, that's been fucking done. Nothing even happened. There's so little evidence that this happened. Like, there's nothing. It's just a claim. And then for Fantano to flip it and say, oh, from physical to sexual. But, look, Ronnie Radke, yes, controversial, but people think he is the devil. And honestly, the comment from fucking Fantano saying he's the Bill Cosby of music, that's another thing that, yeah, Fantano, you are just being a fucking dick. Look, I like some of your reviews. You tend to be controversial with the low score and shit, people. Look, I watch your reviews. I do like you, Fantano, but fuck, man. Leave Ronnie alone, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's the misinformation. Like, Ronnie is not a perfect human being, but are any of us perfect? No. So, I'm like, it's dumb. 95% of the shit people talk shit about are either made up or just stupid. And it's dumb. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Like, Ronnie Radke seems to be a fucking awesome dude. You just want to focus on shit he said in the past, or shit he just fucking, oh, he's immature. I get it, but you don't need to fucking hate the dude and refuse to like any of his fucking music because he said something you didn't like, or said something you didn't agree with. Oh no. Or, oh wow, he fucking had really, fucking getting butthurt over all these fucking comments. Oh my god, he's being hypocritical in his songs. Fucking god. Like, people, man. People. Like, look, it's like, it's the dumbest shit, honestly. But, yeah, that's my take on it. The guy definitely has its cringy moments. The guy definitely can be immature. But the serious shit is almost all BS. And there's no real reason to hate this motherfucking dude. Like, there's nothing he has done that makes him deserve the hate he gets, really. Like, come on now. Grow the fuck up. You're telling him to grow the fuck up. You're just, doing what you are fucking complaining about him doing. All the haters of Ronnie Radke are literally hating on him for doing the same shit you're doing. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Ronnie Radke can't criticize or respond back to others, but motherfucker, you can? When it comes to Ronnie Radke? Oh, Ronnie Radke does something, or said something that I don't like, I can criticize about it. If someone said something bad about Ronnie Radke, oh, he can't criticize about it. It's a double standard. Like, what the fuck? It's like, oh, we can do this, but Ronnie can't? What the, like, really? Think! But yeah, that's all for my rant and my review. Again, like, Ronnie Radke is not as bad of a person as you say it. He's not a saint, obviously. He's done some shit, he's said some shit, but it's not to the level where you should be fucking hating him as much as you do. Alright? So, there we go. That's my video. Like and subscribe if you liked it. This will be going on both my reaction channel and my main channel. So, subscribe and yeah. Bye-bye.